Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Abhisaka and I represent UN Habitat. So today I will be discussing our collaborative efforts to strengthen climate resilience in Lao PDR. So my presentation will outline our key initiatives, partnerships, and strategies for building resilient cities and settlements, and particularly in the face of climate change vulnerabilities. So let's get started. Talking about a bit of the context, in Lao PDR, nearly 46% of the population has been affected by climate-related hazards such as floods, storms, and droughts. Human settlements across the country are highly vulnerable, with 3 million people impacted annually by these events. So today, I'm going to focus on how our projects are addressing these vulnerabilities and building resilience at the community level. We talk about pillars of innovation. So there are three pillars of innovation, and our approach to building resilience is grounded in these three pillars, namely community engagement, institutional planning, institutional anchoring, and climate integrated planning. By empowering communities, reducing costs, and mitigating risks, we have been able to deliver tangible outcomes, such as more resilient infrastructure and improved adaptive capacities. So this is a model which we call as a resilience-anchored planning model. This model guides our work. It involves assessing vulnerabilities, creating tailored plans, implementing infrastructure solutions, and ensures ongoing monitoring and evaluation. This model, as you know, connects communities, governments, and utilities to ensure a cohesive approach to resilience building. Community involvement is at the heart of our projects. We tap into local knowledge to enhance project efficiency and ensuring inclusivity. So essentially maximizing impact through community involvement. Marginalized groups, including women and ethnic groups, play an active role in planning and implementation. And that helps in a big way to create solutions that are more effective and sustainable. Talking about collaborative forces, it is essentially institutional anchoring for climate resilience. What we have noted that our success relies heavily on partnerships. We collaborate with local governments, we collaborate with communities, and also with utilities to provide research, training, and innovative infrastructure solutions. For us, these partnerships are extremely crucial for developing and enforcing policies at the local level, while ensuring community engagement throughout the process. Now, talking about applying the model for climate integrated planning, you will note that the model essentially emphasizes a blend of scientific data and community input. We apply the model by first conducting climate risk and vulnerability assessment, using a combination of local consultations, scientific data, and climate analysis. From there, what we do is that we create master plans that tailor to the unique needs of each community, ensuring the implementation of inclusive and accessible infrastructure. Talking about climate integrated planning, of course, climate vulnerability assessment is the most important step, where we collect participatory data from various levels, be it provincial, district, or village, using surveys, site visits, and GIS data. The data is then consolidated to create a detailed vulnerability assessment that informs our climate integrated planning efforts. Government institutions like the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, the Ministry of Public Works and Transport, the Provincial Governor's Office, these are some of our key partners in this process. And of course, community involvement plays a key role. Talking about settlements planning, our plans combine scientific insights with community input to address the specific needs of each settlement. For example, this multi-hazard map shows the different climate risks across Lao PDR, while this provincial vulnerability profile highlights the specific challenges facing Vientiane capital. These insights allow us to tailor our action plans and interventions. Here we have a small video which will give us a brief understanding on our institutional anchoring, the infrastructure solutions that we are bringing in. And you will note that our projects go beyond planning, which also focus on physical interventions like infrastructure enhancements and community capacity building. And successful examples include climate resilient housing and water supply systems that directly benefit local communities. This video clip is from one of our projects, which shows how climate integrated urban planning is leading to infrastructure solutions in partnership with local governments and communities. So these solutions are designed to be cost-effective, inclusive, and adaptable to the needs of the different settlements, enhancing their resilience to climate hazards. So talking about a two-way feedback mechanism in monitoring and evaluation, we ensure that a two-way feedback mechanism throughout the project lifecycle for inclusive monitoring and evaluation. Regular feedback is gathered through questionnaire and community leaders, community representatives, allowing us to adjust our approach based on the participants' suggestions and concerns. We are also implemented a grievance mechanism to address any issues promptly and fairly. And of course, this feedback mechanism is very important for us to fine-tune our project and develop our interventions and better our interventions. If we talk quickly about results, what we have seen that we have completed 7 town-level master plans, reconstructed or rehabilitating. We are currently in the process of about more than 5,000 houses. So far, we have provided 24/7 water supply to over 150,000 beneficiaries, of which about 82,000 are women. So these results reflect our commitment to building adaptive capacity and reducing climate risk across Lao PDR. And this is done by integrating diverse perspectives into actionable strategies. Cost effectiveness has been a key outcome of this REPM model, and it has been a major focus of our work. For example, in one of our projects, we have been able to reduce the cost per beneficiary by 60 to 70% compared to similar initiatives which are implemented by other development partners. And this has been mainly achieved by leveraging institutional capacity, engaging communities, and developing cost-effective solutions. So, in summary, the model empowers communities, anchors institutions, and integrates climate planning to create a sustainable and resilient future for Lao PDR. It showcases the power of collaborative innovation in building climate resilience. We, the UN Habitat team in Lao PDR, are extremely proud of the progress made so far and remain committed to building upon the successes as we move forward. So finally, thank you for your kind attention. And my apologies that I could not be in person, but please visit our website, unhabitat.la, where you will find a lot of information of our ongoing initiatives. And we, our team, always look forward to your thoughts and suggestions. Thank you so much.